What's up?
Hello.
We real divas.
Real juicy.
With that real talk. Y'all, we are coming to you live from El Nopal, the Mexican restaurant in College Park, Georgia.
5350 Old National Highway. We will be here again.
Absolutely. And so, guys, we have a couple of people that are going to come in. Tonight's topic is single and ready to mingle.
Are you ready to mingle?
Are you single? Now, one person posed a question, which is Lady P. Can you be married and ready to mingle too? Well, that's what we're going to find out today. We want to ask all of our interviewees that is it an option to be married and mingling? So, what do you think about that?
Mingling is okay long as it don't have no sexual content. Did I say that right?
You did. It sounded good too. I like that.
And I want y'all to know that all the earrings come from where?
Trembling Accessory Boutique. And y'all can email us at realjuicy@gmail.com for that information.
And if you want to know where we at, come to El Nopal, 5350 Old National Highway. This is a great place to mingle. You have people of all colors, shapes, sizes.
And ages.
Yeah. Ready to just mix and mingle.
And they have great
Texas, that is. El Paso.
Okay.
We have a guest. We will not forget our guest. Hey, Sherry.
We have Sherry in the house, and guys.
Hey, Sherry.
We understand that it's a little loud in here, so we're going to try to get them to turn the music down a little bit, or we may have to move to another area. But it's all good. Okay, let us get it together. You have it all the way up, so you can. Okay. Guys, we really appreciate y'all for checking in.
We're going to grab some single ready to mingle in.
We are.
Hey, how you doing?
Come out.
You single, baby?
Yeah, but I'm at work.
You at work?
You at work? Well, come here for a second.
You got a job?
Can you ask them to turn it down the jukebox a little bit? Because we're recording. All right, thank you. All right, y'all. So
he's hard at work. We
okay.
don't want to stop to talk to y'all today.
So look, what are some of the questions that you ask a person? If you're single, if you're mingling, and you're talking to people, what are some of the questions that you ask that person? If you feel some type of interest in them, what is the first question that you ask? And that is something that we want to know. So guys, chat with us.
A couple of few real juicy questions for you. I'm going to shoot some to you. These are some juicy questions. Juicy is, what happened to your last relationship? You need to know that.
Right. Okay, so about the last relationship, what if they say that, okay, we real juicy, we real divas, and this is real talk. So you know that it's never the person's fault. Nobody is going to say it was
you
my fault.
You got to weed out the truth and a lie.
You got to know how to decipher. So we all know that nobody's going to say, well, it was my fault, I cheated, or I was cheat, or I was a flirt, or I gave her an STD.
Look out for.
Hell.
Look out for, we still living together, or it just didn't work out, we don't get along. You go deep into that question, why didn't you get along?
Right. What happened?
What happened you didn't get along?
Right. Because if you were together for a while, something had to happen in order for y'all to not get along anymore.
Was you a hoe? That's the question.
That's the question.
That should be a real juicy question. Is you a hoe?
All right. Is you a hoe?
You want to know how many children? You want to know their sexuality. Are they interested in men, women, both? What do they do?
Or do they care if you're interested in women, men? If both. Because some men don't mind women that like other women.
And we got a good question. Does size matter? That's the easy way for them to tell on themselves about the size. Or what's that? And I ain't just talking about men, because size could be small or big.
It can be centimeters. You know how they do when you do may have a baby. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters,
Is
3
it stretched
centimeters.
or is it tight? So it can go women, men, single, ready to mingle. The size matters.
And for me,
Do you live alone? Do
do
you
I feel like
live?
answering that question? No, I don't. Okay.
Do you live alone is something you want to know too.
Right.
Do you live with your mama, your cousin, your brother, and his girlfriend?
No.
Or do you live by yourself?
No, or do your mama live with you? You know, that's the real thing that people always say. Oh, no, I don't live with my mom. My mama live with me.
But she just got the bedroom with the bathroom in it.
Yeah, she just got the master bedroom. You sure? You sure about that? You sure? Okay, we gonna answer that question again. We gonna come over to the house and see.
Have you ever been incarcerated? And that's okay if you have. Just tell us what you have been for.
You will not automatically lose your position for this job.
Because it is a job.
It is a job. You will not automatically be disqualified just because you've been incarcerated, because some people be incarcerated for all different types of reasons. All right, so we just want to let you know that. All right.
What is your highest level of education?
All right.
And if you say it like that, we know it was the 6th grade.
Okay, so was it high school? Did you have some college technical school? You got that bachelor's, you got that master's, PhD. It's always good. All right, so I just want to know about it. You know, it's always good.
What's the characteristic of a real juicy woman or man? And y'all can chat in and let us know what's the characteristic for you. We about to check you out. See who's chatting with us. See who's missing out on these Texas margaritas because you someone else watching.
All right.
Y'all see I got that salt though. Do you see the salt? How you put it back up? Bow.
I need where's my real juicy glass? I left it at home. But I need it.
I'm about to go grab one of these men over here. They might be scared. If they're scared, they got a little pussy in them.
They might have a little pussy. And we ain't talking about that pussy.
We talking about that pussy.
We talking about that wussy.
From the back.
Okay.
And that is another good question. What is your sexuality, baby? Did I say that already?
Right.
That is very important.
Do you like for the door to swing both ways? That's what we want to know.
And how many children you got?
Yes. And how much child support you paying?
How many number of children?
But seriously.
And from 1 to 10, how you rate your baby mama drama?
And 10 being the highest. 10 being,
she extremely
10 being
crazy.
that bitch need to be locked up. I'm sick of this bitch. Fuck this bitch. I don't want to deal with her. I got to take my child over her grandma's house because this bitch is nuts. And that means you're disqualified. Automatically.
I ain't trying to get no record.
Sorry.
Because I got a career to look into.
All right. Because don't let the smooth look fool you, because we will whoop a bitch ass. All right. Thank you.
But we are kind of early at the Mexican. Tune it up. Crank it up.
Did they turn it down, son? Yeah, they didn't. Okay.
Sound like it a little bit, huh?
It does sound like a little bit, but you know, maybe these margaritas might kick in. Whatever. Okay,
These
so.
are Texas.
All right, so y'all single and ready to mingle. We have a young lady that really doesn't mind joining us. And so we're going to let her come on in.
Really?
And do you want to interview her, or you want me to do it?
It's okay.
You do it.
You can do it. But I'll do it.
Sarah, just go straight back and tell them that we ready for her. The one with the she has the platinum hair. Straight back, she has the platinum hair. She looks so cute. Cher. That's my sister, yeah. That's my sister.
Cher is here and ready.
She came to join us because I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna try to get this music turned down. So yeah, we chose this area.
Y'all, what I'm gonna tell them to get them to come over here? Somebody chat me up and tell me what to say. I say, oh, we got a website with a bunch of single, not everybody, but we got some women looking for some real juicy, single, ready to mingle men. Excuse me, how you doing? Eyes wide shut. You alone? Could you come here for a second? here for a second? We want to interview you right quick. Well, she want to interview you on the step to the side.
Are you single? We have a show going on called Single
Looking for a real juicy man.
Oh, okay.
Well, you ain't single. Well, you ain't by yourself. You always with somebody when you engage. You say, I'm with somebody. Even if she ain't sitting beside you.
No,
you didn't.
Somebody out.
Well, congratulations.
He said he was alone.
Congratulations.
Maybe he's alone here, but he is not.
That's right around next year. But still, congratulations.
That's wonderful.
You stood up to be a man.
Okay, so let me ask you this right quick.
You gotta put the money in the shoe, huh?
No, you don't have me to stop it right. Just one quick question, because this is
What was you looking for?
when you get ready to be married, do you think your wife still can be married and mingle? No?
Mingle, not like it. Me going to pick up somebody, but going out.
Going out by herself and just mingle. Yeah, that's okay, right? Okay. All right, that's
Enjoy your time, man.
Thank you so much for that question. Yeah.
I wish y'all the best.
He just said that his wife can mingle.
That is a real man. He said, I'm engaged. Deuces to you, brother.
We appreciate that.
We appreciate that. That's a real man.
Yeah, but at first he was like, maybe he thought we were saying was somebody with him right now.
Yeah, maybe. He almost slipped it up. But at the end, he recognized his lady. Hats off to him, and I don't have a hat on.
They scared.
They don't chickened out.
They chickened out.
It's
That's
okay.
It's okay. We don't mind.
But we gonna commend that man that said, I am engaged.
That's right. That's right. Oh, they getting ready to get that food. That's why they out there. Okay. So anyway, single and ready to mingle. What are some good spots to meet people?
Let me slide this over. You can't see it.
Yeah, no, you can't. And pour me some too.
I got you.
Thank you, man. I already appreciate
You might, if you come there on the pill, you might as well get the picture. Don't waste your time on the glass.
No. Okay. So if you are single and you are ready to mingle, you're recently divorced, recently separated, recently broken up, where do you go to meet people? Well, we have a couple of things that people have said that the places that they go.
Did they say Home Depot?
Yeah.
At least you know
a lot of women go to Home Depot. And because they see people that are fixing up their homes, fixing other people's homes.
And it's hard to find a handyman.
And because all men don't go to the club.
Yeah, all men don't go to clubs now. All men don't go to bars. Okay, so Home Depot is one location that people go.
Go ahead. Oh, keep going.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let you have it. Okay, so another place that people go to mingle is church. Okay, so but what about church, y'all? Can you really go to church and find good people? Because
the deacon the devil.
That's what I'm saying. Can you go to church and find single people? Okay, yeah, you can find single people, but can you find good quality people? Because church folks sinners, they're going to church because they are sinners.
So they need to repent.
They need to. So, do you really want to go to church and find a person? Yes, you do, because you want somebody that is at least assistant to go to church and change your life around. Okay, so that's one of the things. Yes, we do want to go to church. Yes, we do want to find somebody. Okay. So, but when you go to church, what do? Do you join an activity? Because, okay, we all know, and this is real juicy. So we talk about real juicy topics. But let me take y'all in. Jesus was mad because the people or the church started turning it into something other than what it was supposed to be to worship God. So we don't want y'all to go to church necessarily to meet somebody. It is not a meet market.
And remember, you got to be a Christian to meet a Christian.
Right.
Don't be no sinner trying to meet a Christian man. Where they do that at?
Right. So don't make it seem like that's the only reason why you're going to church. And I heard one of my good friends.
We fine. Are you single, ready to mingle?
I'm ready to mingle.
You ready to mingle? Let me make you slide over.
Can you add some on the jukebox just a little bit? Please, thank you.
Hey, y'all. Let us slide over there with you for a minute.
Hey, ladies. Y'all ain't single and ready to mingle. I said, y'all ain't single and ready to mingle. Come on in. Come on in.
You French.
For the moment, anyway.
Say hey. Come say hey.
You sit this way. Go in the other way.
Okay, so we getting people. Okay, so this person is in a relationship. So you're not single. You're not married.
You're single. I'm not married, which considers single.
Okay.
Because if you're not married, you're single.
That's a birthday girl. When your birthday girl?
Saturday.
You can get that book that you I can put it on the floor so you can slide over both of them.
Huh? Oh, over there in there. Okay.
Over where? Because I didn't know.
It's on that side. On the right hand side, you see the plug going from the bottom up. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all understand. We on location. We are on location. We apologize.
We are in this thing.
Okay, so
you single ready to mingle? Well, we need you right here.
Slide out.
You found her phone?
okay, all right.
You found her phone?
No, I didn't slide out.
Really?
On the right side is in the cabinet. Up above in the cabinet. On the right in the cabinet. It's still there. Well, we know it's still there because we're still online. If it wasn't there, we wouldn't be online. Okay, so she's single. Yeah, pretty good. Peter is good, feeling good right there. She's trying to be there with nobody. Okay, so these are some of the questions that we said that we would ask a person. Okay, if you're single, are these some of the questions that you would want to know about men?
Number one question.
Sexuality.
I'm single. Are we just meeting?
Yeah. You just meeting. So you're mingling, you're out and about. You see somebody, they say, oh, yeah. Are you in a relationship? That's number one. You're right. Because you want to know.
We want to know what they straight or gay. That's why we put sexuality.
Definitely.
Okay, so Lady Key say, we ask, are you straight or gay? Because we are in the A. So we want to know that first before we even know if you're in a relationship. Because if you're in a relationship, we want to know if it's in a relationship with a man.
You can stay in that motherfucker if you gay. Stay in that bitch.
Stay in that relationship. Leave us alone.
Even a previous relationship.
Who's to say they're going to be honest about either one?
No, but you can watch their facial expressions and it'll tell it all. We should say, have you ever hit that booty?
That's something that you would have to try.
Go see that though.
Because they're not going to
Do you like that booty?
They're not going to admit to it.
No, but you can
find out.
But you can find out. You can look in their face and tell when they answer that. If they hesitate,
we got good liars out here.
We do got some good liars. Okay, y'all, we're going to switch just a little bit and let me see if this works for us, okay? Give us a minute. Just a second. Okay. We're trying to make it a little bit wider so we can get everybody in.
Go ahead.
In the shot, if possible. Can you give me something to put up under this right here? Maybe those. Yeah, it's
called nigga rig.
Oh no, it's not.
A ninja rig.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
please. Ninja. I'm like, yes, please.
You know they got sensitive people out there. Oh no, she didn't say no words.
Oh yeah, she did, honey.
Cut them off there.
Real juicy. It's real juicy. Okay. Okay, so look at my drink.
Right there.
So why I got the question? Okay, you show that in it. You got perspective just a little bit. All right, there we go. Back from up. All right, there we go. What is this? Do that sausage. Okay.
You know the Mexican give you free appetizers. That's why that's the best place to come. You ain't gotta look at the appetizer menu.
Okay, and we
You
hope
get
y'all
them
can
free.
still hear us. We're trying to squeeze in as much as possible because we want to really know. Okay, so we gave them the topic. You're not. Okay, so since you are married, let's ask you the question that we ask other married people, and that's, is it still okay to mingle as a married person?
It depends.
Y'all want me to
Not
catch?
sexually.
Hey,
Networking purpose.
they gotta. Y'all want me to catch them right there?
No, I mean,
How you doing? What you mean by mingling?
just having a casual conversation.
They got
I come
some.
back to Mexican and I
They got some single ready to
male,
mingle
yeah.
questions.
Just right here.
You streaming live. Can we ask you a couple of questions?
Y'all better be careful.
There you go. There you go.
No hooking up.
Y'all got the right man, right?
Lee, we got the right man.
Your husband can be at a location.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry,
and buy
Sherry.
a lady a drink. If he's standing,
Sherry.
that's mingling to me.
Lee, we have a gentleman. He's single, ready to mingle, and ready to answer your question.
All right.
Wow.
You need to answer me this. Okay, you ready?
What's
your name?
Lucas.
Dr. Lucas.
Let me write that. Let me write the answers down for you. Dr. Lucas,
Ask me.
we got an MD up in the house.
Ask me. I'm a yellow doctor. I'm a okay.
That means that the ghetto doctor. That means that he got his degree at Street University.
Dr. Lucas.
Old National.
Well, it's very rare that I can begin a sentence and a lady end the sentence. I mean, what are you doing? Putting an application in? Because we seem to be right there.
We need this application. And the number one question is, what is your sexuality? You like women, men, both?
I like women.
All right, then you can stay.
What's one question you would ask a woman when you
What is your intent of a real juicy woman? What would you like a qualification of a real juicy woman?
Well, that was the time I like big breasts.
Big breasts,
Yes, and then there was a time I like big legs.
big legs.
There was a time. Is it still that time? What about this time? Right.
Can I get a fair trial in your court?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I get an opportunity
Open
to
your
finish?
eyes just a
Go
little
ahead.
bit, baby.
Okay. And then there was a time I like big booties.
Big booties.
Right, so I was all over the place and gathering the wisdom that I have now. So the question you asked me, what do I really like? I like all of that because all of that is who the black woman is.
All right.
Right.
How many children do you have?
2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
You is ready
occupation?
for us, baby.
Huh?
Occupation. Go ahead, Keisha.
I'm retired.
You retired?
That works because
Yeah.
you still have any phone.
Does size matter?
Of course you do. You ask any girl, I guess she would tell you an inch make a difference.
The inch make a difference.
How
She
many?
asked me the size matter.
Yeah.
And I ask her. If you ask any lady, they probably will tell you that an inch make a difference.
Yes, and how many inches do you have to offer?
Well, I'm not going to...
Have
You
you
ain't gonna
measured
express that. We ain't gonna go into that. We're gonna go into the next question.
No, because I think that if you have visualized that, it's only natural that you would ask that question. And I think it's wise of you to ask the question once you have visualized it.
I know that's right. So we don't want to visualize it.
Well, you just
We're gonna
did.
let it go.
Well, you just did. We sure did. We did.
I'm flattered because it's the first time that I've been undressed by a pretty lady.
Do you live alone?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 6. What's a good place to mingle?
What's a good place to mingle? Where do you go to mingle?
Or
Just
No, at my house.
your house.
but where do you find them at? They don't come to your house and say, "I'm ready to mingle." Where do you go and I mean, not saying that you go out looking for someone, but where
You
is
just want to socialize and mingle with pretty women.
Well, when I did that, I went to all of the clubs on Old National.
Old National.
Yeah.
Hey, CC, you look pretty.
And now this is going to be very interesting to you.
Have you ever been incarcerated?
Yes.
Gotta get you on here.
Felony or misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor.
All right, we ain't gonna even go into it.
Well,
If it's Mrs. Meat, it don't matter.
If you say
Battery.
if you say
I
felony,
know. I trust me. I know. Point them pistol at another two.
Go ahead. You can expand on it, or you can say let it go.
No, I want to expand on that because that's important.
Okay.
Now, if you're asking me have I ever been incarcerated, and I say to you that I have,
Yes.
then a few people around the table, they chuckle. And I ask you, what's the difference between being physically incarcerated or mentally incarcerated?
Oh, which one have you been?
What were the people who was around the table chuckling about?
Because we have to.
Okay.
Shit. You ain't the only one. That's what we asked.
I told you, I got the right man.
Okay.
All right then.
But I like your answer. Great answer. I like that. Mentally up because there's a lot of people that are mentally incarcerated. They don't know whether they're coming or going.
That's right.
And I appreciate that. Next question.
What's your highest level of education?
2 years of college.
2 years of college, educated.
And a PhD in life.
A PhD in life.
Yeah, you talk about a man who have made a consistent habit of stumbling and falling down because he did it his way. Now that I'm beating the submission, I have no choice.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Right. Have you ever cheated?
Oh yeah, I'm a reformer.
We picked the right one. If you got some friends, send them over. What happened in your last relationship?
They skin her balls.
I was in a relationship with a very independent woman.
Woman was too independent?
No, you gonna tell the story? You gonna?
I'm gonna let you tell it.
This a real juicy man.
This is a real juicy man right here.
Go ahead, juicy man.
Tell it, baby.
She's very independent, and she was used to doing things her way.
She didn't want to compromise.
Well, she didn't want to relinquish that part of her that made her who she was. And I wasn't worthy of it.
She didn't want to release herself and give herself all the way to you.
No, for what? I wasn't worthy of it.
She didn't feel you were worthy. You really are worthy, but she didn't feel you was worthy, or you really ain't worthy.
I'm saying to her, at that particular time, I wasn't worthy of her surrendering all of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. You just don't up and surrender.
Yeah.
You just don't
for anybody that ain't ready for
right.
it. Yeah. You don't.
A person has to audition for that.
They sure do.
Right.
And they have to make that. They have to make the cut.
I remember back in my younger days, I would go out to the club. I had all the things that a boy was supposed to have that he could kind of like move to the head of the line. And I go
nice car, nice car.
And I go to the club and I'm like
pinky ring.
And
you had a pinky ring? Don't tell me you had a pinky ring.
No.
Now go ahead.
Oh, I
go to the club and I might meet this girl and we may have a one night stand.
What?
Yes, I mean.
And that's
perhaps I was a bit more promiscuous than you. You can tell your story about how long it took you.
Right.
Go ahead.
A lot of single men do.
So I would have a one night stand, and I had a real nice place out by myself, and I would hug that woman all night.
You would hug her all night?
All night. When she turned over, I turned over. For fear of knowing that I was out of order, but I was having fun. For fear of what she could do to me.
And one question.
What could she do to you?
I mean, she could rob me. She could rob me.
Oh, for fear of what set you up. Yeah. Do you date outside your race?
No.
No.
So why take her to your home if you were afraid of what she could do to you?
But that's where I was at that
mentally.
point.
He wasn't thinking with
evolution.
There you go. He was thinking with his other head.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
That's exactly.
I know.
Well, we thank you so much for being a part of Real Juicy.
And guess what? I'm glad I was thinking with that little head because that separates me from you.
Alright, goodbye.
What about that one, brother?
But if you know somebody else, send them over here.
You need to know that too. Don't hate on me.
Oh, I'm not
because I'm longer than you are.
and I hope you
Yeah,
would be.
you're deeper, but I'm longer.
That's right.
I know that's right.
Don't
All
forget
right.
the real juice.
Your, look, your shirt says it all. I can tell you is deep into it because it says a lot. If you ain't got it,
I can't say
you better get it.
I can't say look at you any longer.
Any longer?
No, the reason why I
But
say
thank
that
you for your participation.
The reason why I say that because I was breastfed. I never had cow milk. And if I continue to look at you, I'm gonna start taking stream time.
Okay, so look, this is, let me tell you, one of the things that you can, thank you,
You single, ready to mingle?
single, oh, for the people who aren't single, but for the people, we try to get some secrets. What's the secret? Can y'all give me something that's a secret? Can I get, what's the secret?
What do you mean? As far as what?
A secret
A secret.
is that candy that made you dandy all your life, you can take it and make you dandy for the rest of your life.
Well, what can you do with this? Do y'all see this? Oh, look at my nail. I don't want y'all to see that. Rock. They pop in your mouth while you rock. You can rock this way or that way.
Go ahead,
Or you
Lee.
can rock that way.
Don't give them all your secrets. Don't give them all your secrets.
Whichever way you feel like you want to rock.
Now, you can take it for granted if you want, but this is a luxury secret we let go on.
We giving you this. Now, these are gum kind. But you don't want the gum. You don't want the cracker gum. You want the kind that's going to cracker and dissolve in your mouth because your man is going to be in awe. All right. So we have another guest.
Another secret could be Kegel. That's what women need.
Oh, the Kegel. Is Kegel? Is a Kegel? Kegel balls. The Kegel balls.
Not
What
balls.
is Kegel balls?
Oh, Kegel exercises.
Yeah.
What is balls?
Kegel.
The bonsoir balls. They call
Bonsoir.
bonsoir.
To make your mouth stretch?
Yes. A good thing with that is yeah.
And make it stay tight.
So
You work your muscles.
So ladies,
Okay.
we all ask the question, what the hell do you do when you are single and you are dating, but you are supposed to be single, but okay, so I heard bonsoir balls, or bonzi balls, Benoit. Benoit balls. Okay, now what they do is you insert them and they exercise your vajayjay. The muscles, they tighten them up. It's just like when you
cleaning up the house.
just put them in and just keep on walking. So as long as they don't fall out. But if they fall out, you don't have no muscles, ladies. Something's wrong. You need to say and in and out.
Yeah, they've been single, but they've been doing.
Y'all been single for too long. But your husband ain't gonna do that to you.
You've been getting away a little bit too much
Freebies. Too many freebies. Okay, too many freebies. Because if it wasn't free, baby, because you could pay for something to get done to that stuff. Okay, so anyway, and other than the benzoa balls, you do just the exercises without the balls.
Thank you.
The Kegel exercises, Kegel, right? The Kegel exercises that have you it just you just go in and out and in and out. It helps because it makes the man feel good. The man feels really good about it.
I get it. Because I told her we were fine like I was by myself. I'm sorry. It's okay. Because I don't know what I want.
Okay, so of course it is. Girl, lady. I hope you know that it is good to do while you're having intercourse. I don't know why this straw right here. It just makes it seem like this is my microphone. So I can, okay, that's fine. You can be my microphone. You might could be something else too, but you too little. But, okay. So you be my microphone right now. Ladies, when you are having intercourse, you use the Kegel exercises while you're having intercourse. It contracts and it squeeze against the shaft of the penis. And did somebody have my phone good? It said pork and
So how the food, like, what kind of food is
the shrimp delight. But now I had to went in and get my phone. Okay, so anyway. So we're gonna go back. We're going back. We're going back. Oh, we supposed to get a man's phone. I don't know what we're supposed to give him, and I guess it's right here. Anyway, so guys, we are about to interview someone else.
It's okay now.
We appreciate her coming out to visit us, Real Juicy at El Napel. And she's looking at the menu right now, but in a minute we're gonna interview her. She is sort of single because if you're not married, I guess you're single, sort of, or in a relationship. It's complicated, involved, linked. You do have options. You do have options because anything can happen to a relationship like that. As long, let me show you.
Good anything can happen in any relationship.
What Beyonce say? If you want it, you better put a ring on it. And if you want it to stay, you put one of these on it. Big old ring. And then she'll do this for you. So, ladies, let me just tell you, that's one of the
Bam! Lady Key got hers.
That's one of the tips. If you're single and you want to put this on it, you better know how to do this.
I don't know how to do that, and I got it.
Go ahead, Lee.
But you must have got some good kegel exercise.
Sherry, you serious or you just joking?
You might be pop.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Ladies, if you're married, you need to know how to do this.
But Sherry, practice make perfect.
I practice, but it's
You
not
ain't perfect. That's because you think you ain't. You still married.
No, you got to be confident in it. Just don't give them no teeth. They want you to be like a crackhead 60-year-old woman. They want your mouth to be bare. They don't want to feel no teeth. They don't want to feel nothing but tongue and gum. So you need to give them the tongue and you need to give them the gum, the top part, because you got teeth. Okay? All right. That's it. Okay.
She already showed you that throat.
You need to practice. You
didn't watch last week's show.
You don't have to be known. Girl, you
don't have to be known, but you got to be bro.
No, you ain't got to be known.
But I want to like
Okay. Listen, if y'all don't hear, if y'all didn't hear that, we have one person that said gag reflex. Okay, we know. She said they have some stuff that numbs your throat. You don't need that, ladies. You don't need that. But if you do, you do. If you got bad reflexes, you do. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm gonna admit that I'm not a professional because I don't do porn, but that doesn't mean I'm not good at it. But you got to know how to. When the doctor say you got to know how to separate that from your throat. So you see my tonsils.
Lift your tongue in the back.
No tonsils. You have to know how to do it. Okay. So when it goes, you say. Stop it right now! Where's the camera? And that's not goggling. You don't goggle and say,
But you don't make that goddamn noise.
You don't have to make noise, but you just got to
That's that Texas margarita. You got to drink two at the same time.
Have you 2 margaritas? Fuck wine.
Yeah, for real.
You need to go straight to it. Get you some tequila. Get you a shot of some type of rock or some type of vodka. But you see this. I don't have on mine, but I got one. That's because I know how to. Okay, but anyway.
Single, ready to mingle.
You single?
There's going to be a whole lot of mingling. It's going to hit that pain.
Okay. Mingling. We ready to mingle. Okay, single and ready to mingle. Where you at? Come on. Next. Because y'all getting all my good, juicy information. This real juicy. I'm real diva. This real juicy. And it's real talk.
What kind of questions do you have? Let's just touch on the questions.
What kind
I need to find her somebody else.
She can find somebody.
Another smooth
Don't
talker.
give me that book. that big booty bald head. Get the booty out of there.
Oh, you want to get her?
Yeah.
Let me move
Get the booty
on.
out of there. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
You scared?
Am I scared? I mean, shit.
Okay, so going back to the topic at hand. Topic at hand is
She ready too. Look at her. Don't she look ready?
Topic at hand is single and ready to mingle. Now it doesn't matter if
That
you're
look scary. Though. Look at her.
Go get it. 'Cause I want to hear
hetero or homo, because everybody is ready to mingle. Everybody deserves to have love, and everybody deserves to be in a meaningful relationship. Because homosexuals cheat just like heterosexuals cheat. They hoes just like anybody else. Them, you know what? Okay, so I said I'm gonna stop pussy.
She look like a janitor.
Yep, the one, yeah.
Yeah.